Welcome to the Music News. I'm Andrew Kirby. This is my lovely wife, Kate Kirby. It is the week of July 24th, 2024. Here in East Texas, we're so glad to be telling you all about what's going on local and all of the news that we think we should be covering. Let's get into the news. So BBC reports that it's festival season in the UK right now. Turns out that last year, 19.2 million people attended UK festivals. In 2023, that was a 40% increase.
Yay, people are getting out.
Well, that's a good thing for last year. What the interesting part of that is the concerts are cheaper for Americans to attend if they go abroad to watch the concerts. Tell me that's not crazy.
That's crazy.
So what they're saying is a lot of Americans are going abroad to see American shows and British shows in the UK. So, which is really interesting. Music here in America is noted by the IFPI Global reports highest mark since 1999, not taking into account inflation. But streaming subscribers have passed 500 million for the first time in March of 2024. So some of those genres, now that's 28.6 billion dollars here in the United States versus what was 8 billion pounds in the UK.
Okay.
So you do the math on that. Some of those hot genres that are coming in 2024, which I'm pretty excited about, is indie pop, indie
pop.
rock. So everybody knows indie music's been around for a long time, and it's slated to make a huge comeback this next year. Other genres include emo rap, Latin music, and experimental pop. So we're really excited about the new music that's coming to us in 2024. Top of the news also, we're sad to report that John Mayall has passed. Everybody remembers John Mayall and the Blues Breakers. The Blues Breakers would include everybody from, Eric Clapton, we got Peter Green, Mick Fleetwood, Mick Taylor. And it turns out that John was going to be inducted to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as a 90-year-old this coming October. So, they'll still go ahead and induct him, but we sure am sorry for the loss and sorry to his family. But what an amazing blues man, 90 years old. And again, he was slated to be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame this October. So be sure and take note of that as we get closer. Hey, special thanks to everybody that has pitched in with their $20 to win the guitar and to be a part of ETX-Live.com. Yes, that guitar floating in midair over there could be yours if you throw in your $20 and you continue to watch. Now, we're not just taking $20. What we're doing is we are building an amazing calendar.
Yes.
And for $20 a year, your venue and your band or your band can be listed on our calendar. We hope that you'll join us. There's a plethora of benefits that are coming to both venues and artists that sign up on this. And we look forward to rolling that out over this next year.
So now we'd like to take it to our local top story, which is sponsored by Tawabi's World or Tobi's World, or however you want to say this fabulous concert photography that we have in East Texas. They sponsor Artist of the Week. And this week's Artist of the Week is Jess Wade. And Jess is a very accomplished guitar player, singer-songwriter in the area. We love Jess. Congratulations on being selected as Artist of the Week. If you would like to be considered for Artist of the Week, please join us at ETX-Live.com.
Does this look fun to you? Does it look like a good time to go to a bunch of concerts?
Yeah.
And then to tell everybody where they're going to be, to find out about what the news scene is all about here in East Texas. If this seems like something that you'd like to be a part of, we want to hear from you. We've already gotten a few people that signed up that want to be guest news people.
Yeah.
And we're not really sure how all this is going to roll out, but we've got quite a few people that some of you might recognize.
It never stops us to do anything if we're not sure how it's going to roll out.
Absolutely not, as you can tell. But if you have an interest in reporting from the field, or even coming here to the studio, or maybe even reporting from your home studio, we'd love to hear from you about your circle of influence in regard to East Texas local music.
Also in local news, Johnny Cole Murdock has a brand new video out for his single, These Colors Don't Run. He is a veteran artist, and this is a very patriotic song, and he's got a brand new video out, so be sure and check that out.
It looks like you can catch Johnny this weekend at Cactus Jack's, actually on Friday.
Awesome. Well, that gets us right into the concert calendar, so we should do that next.
Go for it.
All right, the concert calendar for the week of July 24th, and we're actually going to start on the 25th, which is Thursday. We have Rick Dudley playing at Tia Juanita's, and that is in Henderson. Moving on to Friday, the 26th, we have Jason Kingston playing at Rugenbach Brewing Company in Marshall. Duffy Douglas Music is over at the Old Gin. Preston Barrett Music is at Lake Cherokee. Rick Dudley is at Rowdy Creek Ranch. Bayless Larimore is at Lone Star Winery. Gorgeous Jetson is playing a great show at Stanley's Famous Barbecue in Tyler. That is going to be with Chemical Spell and Ratmaker.
It's going to be a good show right there.
Great show. And then Lee Mathis and Sheila Weaver are playing over at the Oil Well Club in Longview. That's also going to be an excellent show. Moving on to Saturday, we have Eves Road playing their brunch show at the Grove Kitchen and Gardens from 10:30 to 1:30. We have Raymond Gilead playing at Lola's Handcraft Kitchen from 11 to 1, and he plays there every Saturday. April Smith will be playing Live Happy Lane Winery and Vineyards from 6 to 9. Preston Barrett Music is going to be at Tia Juanita's in Henderson. Rick Dudley is at Whiskey Bent. Sully and Shooter is at Linda's Nook. Down Home Band is traveling to Bossier City to play the Drunken Monkey Tavern. And the Kirby's Duo is going to be at Ruthie's Art Bar in the Square, downtown Gilmer. We're super excited to play that show, and that'll be our last show in East Texas before we go on our tour. Moving on to Sunday, we have Raymond Gilead that is playing Lola's Handcraft Kitchen in the brunch again from 11 to 1. And the Down Home Band is going to be at Outlaws Longview Bar from 7 to 10. So that is what is going on in the concert calendar this weekend. We also want to just keep in mind that we do have some Tuesday and Wednesday shows that happen. For example, Raymond Gilead plays every Taco Tuesday at VNMEX in Lindale. So be sure and check out all of the dates on the calendar, not just the weekend coming up, but those dates are at ETX-Live.com.
We hope that the calendar and everything that we've got coming and that we're doing right now is of big service to everybody here in East Texas. Let us know if you think there's something we're missing out. We certainly want to hear about it. And don't forget to put your email in whenever you enter for the contest here.
Absolutely.
For the Les Paul. Yeah, it was one of my and is one of my Les Pauls that I'm giving away, just so that we can begin and keep this ball rolling. We've got a little bit of momentum here with ETX-Live.com. Thanks again for tuning in. We love you guys, and let's get out there and hear some live music.